Hi all, in this video tutorial, I will show you how to use Ngrok to make your local n8n installation accessible from internet. If you are running n8n locally, you have probably faced issues with connecting webhooks or external services. That's where Ngrok comes in. It creates a secure public URL for your local instance, allowing you to integrate with web services like Telegram, WhatsApp, Stripe, or any API that requires an internet accessible endpoint. If you don't already have an n8n local installation, you can follow my video on how you can install n8n locally. I have provided the link in the video description. Tools we need to make your local n8n installation available on internet are n8n. n8n stands for Nodemation. n8n is a powerful workflow automation tool which allows you to connect different applications and services, automate tasks, and build complex workflows visually. It is similar to automation tools like Zapier and Make.com. Then we will need Ngrok. Ngrok is a tool that creates secure tunnels to expose your local server to the internet. It's commonly used for testing webhooks, running local servers remotely, and bypassing firewall restrictions. Ngrok generates a temporary public URL that routes traffic to your local machine, making it perfect for n8n webhooks, API testing, and remote access. The very first step is to download Ngrok. Here I am on the ngrok.com website. Go to Get Ngrok option, then click on this download button. Here we are on the download page. Ngrok is available for different operating systems, as you can see here. Select the version compatible with your operating system. I selected Windows as I have a Windows laptop. Now click on this download button. This will allow you to download a standalone executable file and then run the installer. There are different architecture options are available here. You can click on this drop down box to select the one that is suitable to your computer. I am using Windows 64-bit, hence I have selected download for Windows 64-bit. Then click on this download button, then change to the directory where you want to download the file, and then click on this save button. Then navigate to the directory where you have saved the downloaded file. Then right click on the downloaded zip file and click on the extract all button. Choose the destination folder and then click on this extract button. You can see the Ngrok file has been extracted into this directory location. Then move the extracted Ngrok file to a directory where it can be easily accessed. Let me click on this, then select cut option, then move to Ngrok directory and let me paste it here. Now I know I have the ngrok.exe file in my Ngrok directory. Next we need to authenticate your Ngrok account. To do that, open a terminal or a command prompt. Let me type in cmd and select the command prompt. Now again let us go to the Ngrok website. This is the step that we are going to do. You need to sign up for an Ngrok account. Click on this sign up button. There are different ways in which you can sign up for the Ngrok account. I will sign up with my Google account. Let me click on this sign up with Google. Then you need to enter your email ID here. Follow the on-screen prompts depending on the way you chose to sign up. Then you will be taken into the ngrok.com dashboard. In order to find your auth token, click on this your auth token option on the left hand side here. Here it will show you your personal auth token. Now click on this copy button to copy your auth token. Then come back to the command prompt. Type in the command ngrok space auth token space, then paste your auth token and then hit enter. Then you can verify whether Ngrok is installed correctly by typing in Ngrok space version in the command prompt. We can see the Ngrok is installed successfully since it is giving the version number 3.20. Next we will be using Ngrok to expose your local n8n installation to the internet. Now switch back to your Ngrok website. Here I am in the Ngrok website. You will get one free static domain with the free account that you can use for webhooks. This free static domain name is assigned by Ngrok and you will not be able to select the name. Click on the domains option on the left hand side here. Here you have some description about the domains. It is saying domains allow you to customize the endpoints you create with Ngrok. They accept HTTP, HTTPS and TLS traffic. Then we can do this in three ways. You can claim your free static domain. This domain is associated with your account forever. You can also reserve subdomains, but for that you need to be on a paid plan. You can also bring your own domain. That also requires a paid plan. Now click on this create domain button. You can see here a domain name has been created for you. Now that you have your domain created, let us create an endpoint by starting a tunnel. Here you can see it is saying start a tunnel from the command line, and then you can copy and paste this command in your terminal. Click on this copy button. Here I pasted the command. This command will create the tunnel for you. Your domain name is specified after this URL parameter, and then you will replace the port number 80 with your own port number. By default n8n is installed on 5678, so I am using 5678 port number here. Then press enter. Now Ngrok will generate a public URL that you can use to access your local n8n installation. Now you can click on this URL to check if your n8n instance shows up in the browser. Here is the domain name, and here it is my local installation is showing up perfectly. Now another important step we need to perform is to update webhook _URL variable with Ngrok endpoint, since few apps like Telegram and WhatsApp require a public HTTPS URL for the webhook. If we click on this Telegram trigger node and expand this webhook URLs, you will see the test URL still has HTTP localhost 5678, which will not work with Telegram. What you need to see here is your domain name and then the remaining part of the URL. Additionally, we'll also need to expose this webhook _URL environment variable. To do that, in the Windows search bar, type in environment and then select the option that says edit the system environment variables. The system properties pop-up will be shown. Click on this environment variables. Under system variables, click on this new button. Add the variable webhook _URL and then paste your public HTTPS URL for your n8n instance. This will be given to you by Ngrok. This will be the public URL address you will be pasting there, which is mapped to your local instance. Then click OK here, and once again click OK here, then click OK here again. Now go to the command prompt where your n8n is running and stop it by pressing Ctrl+C. You will see the n8n has been stopped. Now open a new command prompt window again. Let us make sure the environment variable is set. Type in echo %webhook _URL % and press enter. We can see the variable has been set correctly. Now start the n8n by typing n8n at the command prompt. We have restarted the n8n instance. Let us refresh this page and see what we will see under this webhook URLs. Now I am hitting refresh here. We can see the page is loading. Expand this webhook URLs now. Our domain name is displaying here. Let us confirm the Telegram is working. In order to test the Telegram trigger, click on this execute step. We can see now it is listening for the Telegram event. I'm going to my Telegram bot. I just typed in test Telegram and hit enter. We can see the node has executed successfully, and here we can see the message output, and here you can see the text that we just sent, test Telegram.